Hello guys, this is rabbidluigi and welcome to another one of these very nice looking update video things. I like these things. It's not very difficult for me to make. I can just sit down, talk about what I've done, what I'm going to do. It's like a one-on-one with you guys. I get to talk to you, in particular, just you, the guy with the keyboard. I'm talking to you. And it's good. I like it. It's given me a chance to just talk about the most random of crap. So, for a start, I just want to thank you guys, because I feel I don't really thank you people enough. I've got, quite a lot of you now, like 83,000 of you now. That's quite a lot. If you sort of imagine that, that's about the size of a stadium full of people who watch my videos, which is quite a lot. It's more than more people than I'll ever meet in my lifetime, which is quite a lot, if you think about it. So, I feel like I owe you quite a lot of thanks. I seem to be complaining to you quite often. I apologise. I love you guys, really. You are why I'm here, basically. Thank you very much. So anyway, let's go on to more interesting things, because, that's interesting and all, but it's not really why I'm here. I can thank you anytime. First item of business is my new computer. It's in front of me. It is pretty frigging amazing. It's I don't know what model it is actually. It's a grey one. It's a grey computer, but it's much better. It's got a bigger hard drive. It's got bigger CPU, better RAM. It's basically a better computer in every way, shape and form. I can do so many things with it. I can record PC games. I can make rainbows appear out of the screen. I can okay, I just want to say this one really quickly. On my old computer, Sony Vegas, editing in Sony Vegas was very, very awkward. All the videos I've done, except for top 15 Wii games, were done with a very awkward version of Sony Vegas on a slow computer. Top 15 Wii games was the first one where I actually had a modicum of what I was doing. I could see as I was editing what I was doing, basically. Every single video before then, I wasn't entirely sure. So now I can edit a bit better. I may stick my computer specifications in the description if you're so keen on getting one. I got it through PC Specialist, by the way, which is they're quite good at that. They're quite good at that. They give you a whole list of things. It's tailor-made. It's wonderful. It's a brilliant computer, and I love it so much. I paid for half of it. It was a birthday present. My birthday was 2 weeks ago. I'm now 18. Surprisingly, people think I'm 25. I'm not. My voice is low and British, but I'm still 18, I can drink now, I can buy drink now. So that's good. That's always good for someone who does countdowns on the internet. Anyway, let's talk about countdowns. That's a very nice sort of transition into countdowns. As you may know, I've come through Zelda Month. Zelda Month was frigging incredibly difficult to put together. Above all else, it was pretty good. I'd say it was pretty good. It was really difficult to put together. 4 countdowns, 50 million other videos. I'm glad I'm done with that, to be honest. I hope you enjoyed it. It was tricky. A lot of things had to be done to deadlines. There was a couple of projects towards the end with other people, and I was complaining to them that they had to do it by a specific deadline. I was stressing out a bit. I was a bit nervous, but in the end, it was all worth it. It was a lot of fun. In the end of it, you look back at it and think, that was quite a busy month. That wasn't bad. I'm pretty proud of that. So, yeah. Zelda Month. Is it going to be the last Zelda Month I do? I don't know. If I sort of come back next year and I can still think of Zelda-related topics I can do, then I may consider doing a third Zelda Month. Obviously, Zelda Month is a trademark of PBG, which means I absolutely can't do it, as 70% of people pointed out that I was copying PBG, so whatever. I wasn't actually copying PBG. I think it was last April, not the one this year. April 2010 was the first Zelda Month I did, and at that stage, I didn't even know who PBG was. I may have explained this many times, but I feel I need to explain it again. So wonderful, Zelda Month, it's done. Stick it on the shelf there. We don't need to touch it again. It's fine. Top 15 Wii games, that's done as well. I'm pretty happy with that. That took ages. Well, not really, it took about a week, but it was a very long video. The annoying thing about that is YouTube's having a sort of a crisis at the moment. It's a small crisis, but it's a crisis nonetheless. That I think they've changed the bit rate of the videos they upload. So when you upload a video through YouTube, it's a different bit rate. I think it's less rather than more, so I don't know what's going on. What it does mean is that any video which is in, I think, .wmv format has sort of like glitchy transitions and fades, which I noticed. Basically, I had top 15 Wii games done pretty early, about sort of a week before it was uploaded. The only problem was that when I uploaded it, all the transitions were so screwed up because they're sort of like a fade in and fade out. They're all glitchy. It wasn't nice. YouTube was having a fun time, just screwing with me. It was horrible. People on Facebook and Twitter will sort of, I updated them quite often on this, but it was annoying. It was really annoying. I sort of had to screw around with formats. I eventually got to, I think it was .avi. I had to convert it on my computer. I couldn't render it directly. It was very awkward. It did work. It took about twice as long to upload, but it was there. It was a 4-minute video, something like that. And there it was, the voting contest, which is about 4 months late, but whatever, I got it done. So that's good. And obviously after that, for those of you who saw it till the end, I'm doing top 10 most wanted Super Smash Bros. 4 characters, or Super Smash Bros. Wii U and 3DS. I think it's got a title, Smash Bros. Universe. I don't know. We've had one trailer, guys. Just like go with it. So I kind of want to get that done fairly quickly because, obviously, because the game is still in the whole sort of very tentative development stages. There will be news around the corner of characters being announced and released and all this sort of thing. So I don't want to script and edit most of a countdown and then have my #1 spot automatically put into Smash Bros for some reason. I don't want to have to change it halfway through because that would be very awkward and very frustrating. So there's actually some sort of incentive on me getting it done quickly. So that's pretty good. But other than that, you know, because countdowns aren't the only thing I do on this channel, I was thinking after that to sort of just take a step back from countdowns, not stop them entirely, just sort of like let's just like calm down and but do other things, not like ignore them entirely, but let's just chill a bit, because, you know, I'm getting to a stage in my life where I need to manage my time a bit better. I can't be doing countdowns all the time. I need to be doing things that suit my time better. So countdowns will be the most important part of this channel, but they won't be as frequent as they have been recently. They will have to be spaced out a bit better. There'll have to be things in the middle, in between the countdowns. I've been listing a couple of things I've been doing. I'm going to be starting an LP fairly soon. It may be after the Smash Bros character list. We'll see about that one. We'll have to see how quickly I can get it done. I don't know. I need to start my Q&As again. I've only done like 4 or 5 episodes of them. I need to get them going again, because they're a lot of fun. It's like this again. It's just me sitting in front of a mic talking about the most random of crap, and it's a ton of fun. To be honest, it really is. And there's also, which, you know, for about, I'm going to go about 90% of you, you would have no idea what I'm talking about, but I used to do these things called video game matchups, where I would match up 2 games which are kind of similar. I did Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. They're kind of similar, sort of compare and contrast one another. And I did Metal Gear Solid 3 and Metal Gear Solid 4, which are again very similar in a way, kind of. They're fairly similar. So originally I was going to be doing Super Mario Sunshine against Super Mario Galaxy, but I was thinking of doing Super Mario Sunshine for an LP. Because it's a fun game. It's a game I can play very comfortably without having to stop and get frustrated about it. I can actually sort of sort out my commentary a bit, because I did my commentary in the couple of last LPs it was slightly more nonsensical, and, you know, nonsensical is good. Nonsensical is a good thing, but not all the way through a video. It can get a bit tiresome. So a couple of things are going to be coming. It's going to be pretty good, if everything goes well. If I manage my time well enough. I'm getting a job soon. It'll be good. I'm actually not going to university. I'm leaving it a year. So we'll see. I may have more time. I may have less time. I may need to think about my time a bit more. But whatever. I'm also coming to 100,000 subscribers. That could happen like tomorrow with the rate I'm getting them. It's a little bit insane, guys. But for 100,000 subscribers, I do have a video special, a video special of one type or another. I'm still kind of like throwing it around in my head, seeing exactly what I could do. I have an idea, but it does require one thing, guys. The problem is I'm in the UK, as you may be able to tell. I talk like this. I'm British. The weather's really shit. It's a good example of why I'm in the UK. So, and obviously about 80% of my subscribers are American, you know, which is probably why actually, because they like watching British people on the internet. It's a wonderful thing. So I was thinking, I would like at some point a TF2 server, a Team Fortress 2 server where I can let people in and kick people out. I need to be like in charge. The only problem is if I have it myself, then everybody has to connect to a UK server, which isn't going to be the best idea because I'm relying on people having good connection to the UK, which isn't always guaranteed. That's the problem. So if anybody out there has a Team Fortress 2 server which they are willing to let me borrow for 1, maybe 2 videos, because I'm planning to make a video of it because I've got a nice computer, it can record stuff. If anybody would be willing to let me borrow it, I'll be very thankful, because I could rent one. They're not that expensive, but the connection issues could be a problem. So I just want the best result possible. If anybody out there is willing to let me borrow one, I will love you for the rest of time. So anyway, this has been rabbidluigi. This has been another one of these very, very shiny, sparkling update videos, and I will see you next time, whenever that time will be. Not entirely sure. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Take care.